Okay, you moved a lot of shit around. Yeah.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to episode 62. We are the Twister and Hot Wheels Show. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day wherever they're at. And that's rock. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to our show. This is episode 62. And we're happy to see everyone is here. So, what's going on with you today, Hot Wheels?
My is being a rock star today. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm a super rock star today. Don't know why.
I guess we all need to be a rock star at some time.
Yeah. I'm just having a good day.
Yeah, I've moved around my I've moved around my studio, and I was trying to get my Bluetooth headphones to work with this, so that I can actually hear you without being plugged into the computer. And I can't get them to work for whatever reason. So I had to move closer to the computer. My dad got I don't even know what you call this thing, but my dad got this thing from our neighbor that moved back to Tennessee, and I decided to move my mixer, camera, and a computer over there. That's my computer that that my Ryzen 3 that I don't use for very much. So I have the mixer plugged into that, which ironically I have the audio coming out of the mixer into my Atom Mini Pro, which I don't know why I actually have the audio coming out of the mixer when I can just have it come out of the computer and into this other computer and pretty much do the same thing. I mean, the other computer isn't really doing anything. Yeah, it ain't really doing anything. It just, I guess that's kind of a waste of a computer then. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, you can give it to me. For work, give it to me.
Yeah, maybe. I'd have to factory reset it.
I have a computer.
I have all kinds of. I had all kinds of plans for it, but anyway, we'll see.
I think I got a computer here, but like you need to come over here and look at it. I guess.
What is it?
It will still have it.
What's wrong with it? What is the computer?
Computer my aunt gave me. I don't know if they do that one away because mom said my cousin and people would clean my mom's house, house of course, and it was on a lot of shit away, and it was like a keyboard and just like that. Like, is there no computer on now? They're like, yeah. Yeah, if I want that one, I think that's the one you gave me, but I could be wrong. I told her no, don't want it. And I was like, there's no one. So if I do, it can help me hook it up somewhere here in my room.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Every store computer here, I hope it's what I'm thinking about. Because I'm tired of uh eating. I'm not tired of it. I'm glad it still works. It's my old bone to be on this podcast. And it's the only phone I can get on what we own OBS
Right.
Ninja. Like the other one says like I had to have permission or something to use it or something like that. And it don't say that on this one I'm using now. So it's amazing how an old phone uh, still works, did, and all that shit is amazing.
Right.
Did you hear they are uh, taking off 3G and 2G phones? They be useful.
No, I didn't hear that. But it makes sense.
Yeah. Uh, when Pops had his surgery on and he was at the rehab,
Right.
he had a phone S10, and Bernie turned white or turned white. And mom bought him. Well, yeah, got him another phone. It was a something I can't remember. Uh, uh, and Pops dropped it, and cracked, he cracked on the screen. So he bought another one. It was an S10 Plus. And that phone is a 3G phone. Huh? How can an S10 be a 3G phone?
Well, they're up to S21 now, so.
He bought it on Amazon, and it says on the phone it's a 3G. He can't even use the phone in the house. Call anybody. He has to go outside, call somebody. he bought another phone again he got him a 5G phone, but the phone ain't got here yet.
Right.
It's crazy, man. Like, but the S10 plus a 3G, he had the S10 and wasn't a 3G phone. It don't make sense how it was a 3G phone.
Hang on a second, bro.
Don't make sense. Alright. Okay, talk to Pete. You're right. Alright. What's going on, Pete? Hey, Nation. And we are hearing Twister over there burping. He don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out because my GoPro Hero 9 today decided to take a crap and my SD card stopped working. What? And I'm trying to figure out if that SD card is savable because it was 128 gigs and I can't get it to work anymore. See, I plug in my other SD card into the computer and it works just fine, but I plug in the one that I had in the GoPro and it doesn't even work anymore. I hope the GoPro didn't fry it. Yeah, there it is.
Did you say your SD card got messed up on it too?
Something like that.
How can how can an SD card mess up? Hard, man. Hard. But
Yeah, I know, but I'm using an ONN, which is a Walmart brand SD card, and I guess it wasn't designed for 4K, 5K, so I think it messed up on me. Which is kind of funny because it's been working.
it's crazy, man. Because what? How much? I mean, how much? I mean, how much? What? Annual card like? You say it was like 108.
If you got a brand, a brand like I usually like to get, like the scan disc or whatever, because I have really, 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 really good luck with scan disc and okay luck with the OWN. So if you got a scan disc, you should be okay. Scan disc has never failed me.
Scan disc. Yeah, I got that kind. Yeah, the scan disc. Yeah, that's the brand.
That's the brand I usually buy.
They're like I got me the highest they can go, for a phone. A 218 or something. I think it was. It is. And I still got a whole bunch of room, man. Thank God. I mean, I have like 172.2 DBs left on that card. And I put music on there like every day.
Yeah.
I try not to. I mean, I want to, and I do it because now I got all Machine Heads albums now. I just have, and I got all, not all of them, but about a band called Firefly. I have all Flyleaf with Lacey, with the singer. After she quit band, I didn't like the other chick singing much in that band, so. But I got all that, and today I have all of Hollywood Undead. And I have almost all of the Pretty Reckless band.
Cool.
On there. And I like Pretty Reckless. I don't know if you know. I can listen to them. I can buy them. But in Hollywood Head, I'm just giving them a chance. I mean, I heard a few songs and I'm like, okay, I'll give them. And I told you about that band Red, the Christian band Red. I'm trying to find it on Crosswire, and they don't have nothing of Red on there. So that sucked. But I bought 2 of their albums today. First album and the newest. And like 2 days ago, I think it was, I bought OTEP's live album they have. And I have all OTEP's albums except that one. I do have it on my YouTube Music on my uploads because I bought it on Google Play Music. So I bought it again, and so I have all OTEP albums too. So I love OTEP, man. OTEP kicks ass.
I know I have a Pretty Reckless album, but after going back and looking through their albums, I don't recognize any of the songs. And if I had one of the
Don't know the song.
And if I had one of their albums, it would probably be the 2010, 2014 album.
Heaven knows. Heaven knows. Should be going down below, down below, down below. Heaven knows it'll be down below, down below.
Yeah, that doesn't ring a bell, and I'm pretty sure I have their first album.
That was like overplayed on 93.30.
I don't listen to the radio.
Well, I'm talking. It came out in 2014, man.
Well, they have an album came out in 2010, and that's when that album was out. Because Heaven Knows is off their 2010 album.
I thought it was 2014.
No, that was the other album. I just looked it up. I'll look it up again.
I'll be damned, man. I believe you. I mean, look again, because I mean, I have it, so it don't matter. I mean, I have the first album and second album, third album. I have all their albums, but that way, I do have all their albums.
No, you were right. You were right. It was 2014 for that song. Heaven Knows. Because it's off their Going to Hell album.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just not with it tonight. I'm just kind of, I don't know.
Wake the fuck up.
It isn't the waking up. I'm awake. It's just, I don't know. But I did buy myself my own birthday gift. So that was kind of cool.
When is your birthday? The 17th?
No, my birthday was yesterday, bro.
Oh, Jesus, man. Sorry. I was to see if your birthday was like this week. I looked yesterday, I think. And it say nothing like your birthday. I haven't seen nobody tell you have a birthday on Facebook.
Yeah, my birthday was yesterday, bro.
I'm sorry, Dean, have a birthday. I'm sorry,
no worries.
Dean.
Like I told that.
I was in there trying to think when what your birthday was. I looked. I knew I looked yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Anybody tell you have a birthday on Facebook?
Oh yeah, I have had several people.
What the fuck then? Why down and see it? Was it
Friday.
like on Thursday or Friday? So I looked on Thursday, not Friday, as I think it's still Friday right now. So happy birthday, man! I know it's Saturday morning. I know it's Saturday, but it's Friday until I go to sleep. So happy birthday! I'm sorry, Dean. I'm so sorry. I tried to figure it out. I was like, I looked on your page and it gave me no information about you and nothing. Just friends. That's it. A page. And I couldn't find the happy birthday on your Facebook.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why I couldn't find it?
I don't know. But yeah, for my birthday, I got myself a Xbox One S. I wanted the Xbox One X, but nobody has those. I got the S, and I've been really satisfied with it. It's kind of weird to have something that finally does 4K gaming, even though I don't have a 4K TV, which is going to be my next upgrade. It's probably going to be one of my next upgrades is getting a 4K TV so I can fully utilize the 4K.
I really don't care about 4K. I don't care about. I mean, it's me. I just don't care about update.
Well, I don't really care either.
They don't even have. I mean, like I have a DS. That's the only game thing I have is a DS. I don't even play that anymore. I have it.
Well,
If the power goes out or something, I have something to do.
I don't really care about 4K either. It's just that I wanted to upgrade my gaming console, and now 4K is like everything, and you can't buy a new the Switch, but you can't really buy a Xbox or PlayStation without it going to being 4K anymore.
I think that's stupid.
Unless you go to eBay, of course.
I was a pet on update thing is this. I don't know, dude. I mean, get used to one game thing, then 2, 3 years later, there's a new one. Gotta get.
Yeah.
That's when I'm thinking about getting me like a 3D DS or something like that. Even one or something.
I actually wonder if it was pretty reckless that I actually have on CD, or if it was half cocked. Was the band I was trying to think of that I actually have albums for? Because I don't really remember if I do have Pretty Reckless or not. Hang on a second.
Hold on. Hey, yeah, I'm looking right now. A pretty reckless the newest album now. That's by rock and roll. I got it, I mean, I'm looking at are you back or I'm the same stuff? Yeah, I can hear that. You can get in trouble.
What was that?
I heard that.
I hope that I hope you guys out there didn't hear it.
If I can hear it,
oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I actually have any Pretty Reckless albums or not.
I'm looking at one right now. I mean, new album. Oh, play. No, no. Um, no, 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 no. Quit. Yeah, their new album came out this year called Death by
Yeah, I saw that.
Roll. And she's all naked in the front. I mean, the cover. Oh, sexy laying there. And she was in like an 80s sitcom. But I don't know what show she was on.
Yeah, I'm here.
So loading. Because it says I have no internet.
Oh, I'm here.
On my phone. The phone I'm using right now, I didn't have it. No connection. What?
This says that she was on Gossip Girl.
What show is
I
that?
don't know. It was on CW.
Okay. What year was it?
2007 to 2012, and then she also portrayed Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000.
That's her? Really? Wow. Didn't know that. I didn't know she was on
She also played Gretel in Hansel and Gretel. And then she was in Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams. And she was in she was in the WB series Misconceptions. And she also appeared in Saving Cheyenne, whatever that is. And then she was.
Will we get in trouble with
No. And then she was in Underdog and Paranoia Park. She was in Gossip Girl. So yeah.
I know she wanted you were getting tired being doing shows. That's why she got this band.
And then she was a model.
I can see that. She's fucking hot, dude. There's no doubt on that. She's, she's a hottie. But anyone go to hell.
Okay, here's her filmography is The Prophet's Game, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, We Were Soldiers, Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams, Hansel and Gretel, Seven Shylon, Paranoid Park, Undergirl, and Spy School. And then on TV, she was in Early Edition, Misconceptions, and Gossip Girl. Oh, that ain't even the Hansel and Gretel that I knew. Or I thought it was. I was thinking it was. Oh, okay.
And when did she quit? I mean, when was she the last thing on TV?
2008. No, 2012. 2012 was the last episode of Gossip Girl.
So she came out with that band in 2010. I ain't listened to that one yet. But I listened to.
Actually, this says it formed in 2009.
I just know that she was tired on TV and want to sing and have a band. She can be herself. I think he was on that show, that metal show.
I don't know.
Have you ever watched that show?
Yeah, I've seen that metal show.
Okay. I think that's where I heard talk about it. Cause I love that show, dude. I watched it. I mean, when it was on, I knew I was watching it. I really watched them too, and they played them. I didn't care. And I like how they have like a person plays guitar, you know, before they go on commercial and when they come back, all that. I like that. Or drumming or bass,
Right.
whatever, you know. I really like that show. It sucked. They got canceled because VH1 going to be on MTV. Going to be MTV Classic. But it was on VH1 Classic, not VH1. It was on VH1 Classic.
Right.
But Eddie has a podcast. I need to find it. I was listening to his podcasts. Yeah, I listened to one with Matt. I think it was him and Rob Zombie.
Right.
I like I forgot the name there. I just know Eric Trump. One of them was name was Jim, I think. And I can't think of the other guy's name. Can you look that up for me? Oh, I could be that. I'm on, never mind. Hey, one of them was is a comedian, and he's hilarious. If I can find him, and he has a couple albums, I'll probably buy them. Hey man,
Right.
they really thought they were going to try to find another channel that had that metal show on. I guess they couldn't find it. Find the place.
That's sad.
Did you? I mean, you don't watch
No.
that much, did you?
Yeah, I
Did
liked
you
it. I
like
just
it or?
it was one of those shows that I liked it, but I you know could watch and didn't need to watch.
They give you some news on what and when the new album was coming out. I'm making a note.
Right.
Okay, what's your name?
What's my name?
What's my name? Okay, yeah, with Jim or or yeah, yeah, or it could be Don Jameson. I can't which one he's a good man. I wish it come back on. But I did like that show. I mean, I remember when they had Corey Taylor and one of the guitars uh, from Stone
Oh
Sour.
yeah. It had to be D drive. Where the fuck did my game go?
Find the guy who was on it. I think two of them was, but one of them was a lot more funnier. A lot more funny.
Right.
And one look them up on.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like a mustard biscuit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing like a mustard biscuit.
What are you looking at?
You what?
What are you doing?
I was just thinking Plants vs. Zombies still worked because I I have that Ryzen 5 that's basically a gaming machine because it has a really good not a well yeah, it has a good graphics card in it, and I've been using it as my gaming machine, and it's really, I mean, I have my old gaming machine over here that I built 7 years ago, but I decided to make the one that I use for streaming also my gaming machine. And I actually like it because my old machine, the graphics card is, I could upgrade the graphics card in it so that it could do VR again, but I decided to just switch over to this machine and make it my um, gaming machine instead.
Yeah, that's him. Don, Jameson. He was hilarious.
Hang on, I'll be back.
He back and he went and came, find out don't want to find out I would press play here, but I don't want to get in trouble. So I won't do that. Now I got him now. I'll probably get them tomorrow. Yeah, Pink Nation. Looks like Chester's light went down. Ain't that something, huh? Oh yeah, my wife there. Like I had like something on my face. But yeah, like music. Like that one guy wanted to talk about rap. Don't want to talk about rap. Uh, let's talk about NWA. NWA. Dr. Dre, Q, EDE. They were awesome. And that song, Fuck the Police, man, that's like a fan. I mean, like, it was like, dope. Uh, done cover for it. It's badass, but I like NWA's version a lot better. But I like Dave that told me. But I like NWA. Dude, I might look get me some NWA on my phone tomorrow. If I can find it, if I can get it. Yeah. I mean, and yeah, maybe stay up, Compton. I bought the movie. Yeah, I never watched it. I bought it. I really like movies about bios, about uh famous people. And I never watched it yet, and all the shit storm started last year for me. So I didn't watch it, but I wanted to. That's why I like books, the bios. Be
Yeah, I'm
back.
back. I'm sorry. My stomach has been upset all freaking day, and I almost didn't want to do the show tonight just because of the my stomach. Oh, Lord have mercy.
And I mean, I have my problems like I'm hurting or I don't feel good because I have a headache. I have a headache all the time, but ain't nothing new. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it. No. Or something goes like bad, like something happened, and I'm pissed or depressed. But when we start doing our thing, what we doing now, it cheers me up to talk to our Pete Mason and talking to you, talking about his shit, you know.
Well, I took a big old shit. Let's just say that.
It's like it makes me feel better. But he's lucky, man. shitting. Ain't shit. Almost a week.
That's not good, dude.
Don't know why.
That's not good.
Huh? I'll be alright. That happened. That happened. I ain't been eating that much anyway. Like one time, like this week, I had a shit. I was sitting down about to take a shit. And my bathroom has two doors. And my cousin opened that door. And I was about to take a shit. And then when she opened that door, I said, like, nope, ain't gonna happen today. So I didn't shit. That was on Tuesday there. I was falling there. I took like this well two softener and a little like the pill as it makes me shit crazy and then work yet. So I took another one. Uh so they if nothing happened, don't want to get me some Marilac.
There you go.
My stomach ain't hurting and nothing, so I guess my body is the same. Don't have to shoot. Don't have to shoot, man.
Right.
Okay, now talk about shit.
Yep.
Things we talk about.
Oh, man.
I always want to say something about, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, do you know uh, Turkey from Toss Play is coming out with a show
I think I've seen something about it.
called Turkey
I think
Series.
so.
I think that's what that is called. It's going to come on sci-fi channel. Really, you really have to have a show. Did we learn with Fairly Nightmares TV show from the 80s?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, I thought it was stupid. I don't know why. But somehow it started coming on one channel. I watched it. Or it came on Netflix or something, I can't remember. And I watched it and I liked it. It's like you know, you watch that movie called Creep Show and Quick Show 2 and all that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories. It's like that. So, and some of it is about Freddy. You know. But I think they had done like 3 seasons, I think. They didn't make much, not much. And they had a Friday the 13th movie, but but there was nothing about Jason.
I thought you were smoking a bowl there for a second.
What?
I thought you were smoking a bowl for a second.
No. I can't do that.
Well, you can, but you choose not to.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo!
I was just putting one drink in my bowl.
Right. Oh man. Almost missed it.
I can't believe they made another Space Jam movie.
I can.
I don't know if it's all cartoon. I know it ain't all cartoon at first. I don't know. I saw parts of the commercials and shit like that. And and uh I got somebody's HBO Max app. They let me gave me the password and everything for it. And I ain't put it on Riku yet. So uh but I'm thinking about getting it. I'm gonna put it on there and watch it. And there's another movie came out in the movie theaters, and it's on the HBO Max thing too. And I really want to watch that movie, but I can't remember what movie it was.
Right.
That's fucking sad when you can't remember. What movie is that I want to watch? I don't know, dude. Have you watched the show, Teen Man?
No.
two and a half men. So,
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a few episodes because the wife was watching it.
I've been watching that. I watched it for a couple years, and the show was over. I think I was watching it, and they played like the last one with shot Charlie Sheen in it, and then they go right back to the first episode.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro.
And so uh when Charlie Sheen left, so Ashton Kutcher came in, took over. I saw commercials on that channel while I was watching it on, but they would never play it with him in it. And I watched it all the time, like hoping they go past. Let me find out if the other part of it was good, but they didn't to me, so I quit watching it. And one day, and it was on, like I changed it to that channel, and he was on it. I'm like, oh, now you want so that one now, but like I gave up on it. So, but when I got Peacock, and they had that show on there, so I've been watching it, and I'm in the acting teacher part. I mean season now.
Cool.
And Charlie Sheen had like a nervous breakdown. That's why he had to leave the show or something. So at first I thought I wouldn't like it. But it's pretty funny. And I mean it's pretty funny.
Right.
So but one that some shows one of the people leaves and they put somebody else in there.
Yeah.
And it sucks so bad the show gets canceled or something like that. But it ain't that way with that one.
Well, Ashton Kutcher pretty much had enough standalone oomph to basically carry the show. So
And then another thing, like it's like a lethal weapon that show.
Oh yeah.
The one who played Rick. He got fired or something.
Yeah.
They, or they killed him, and John Scott Williams or something. Is it Sean Williams Scott?
I think so.
I was called Stepler. Man, he going it. I didn't even watch it yet. And had I had a few ready to watch, and I found out after that season, Damon Wayne wanted to leave the show too, so they canceled it. I mean, it was a damn good show, man.
I enjoyed it myself. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it was actually it was actually a really good show.
It just makes me mad. I really liked that. Like, I didn't even like that show, the Terminator, the Sarah
Chronicles.
Yeah, I didn't like that show.
I didn't either.
And they just had. I liked it. I did. But they just had like 2 seasons and all that. Like, what the hell? And another show called Reaper. I love that show. And they canceled it. Like, what's the deal here? And I have both their seasons of Reaper, but they're gone. But I got them on Voodoo, so.
You got them on doo-doo. You got them on doo-doo.
And I got House on there too. And but I bought Burn Notice collection on DVD again. Cause I lost them. Thanks for my cousin. And so I got them again. But I ain't even open them or nothing because I can watch it on Hulu and Prime Video. So
Right.
I don't have to open them. So I'm gonna keep it closed till I move out, I guess. Bro, I get internet, I get my own place, I probably can still watch it then. So I won't open them until I can't watch them on TV, like Hulu or something. Open them up and watch them. It's my favorite TV show. I mean, my favorite TV show. And it's Coach. And I have Coach. I ain't finished watching them all. I'm still on
Why are you
season
taking
2.
so long?
I don't know why. I guarantee something now on like Peacock or Hulu or something like that. So I'm watching other shit.
You suck.
If it was on TV, I'll be watching it. I mean, on like Netflix or Hulu, I'll probably already watch them all. But and plus, Ops is not working, and I can't watch them in there. I mean, he locks it. I mean, I watch him when he came home and he said to him to watch it for a second and everything. He probably wouldn't care if I watched them or not, but they'll always find something else. Like, ooh, I want to watch this. Ooh, I want to watch this. So,
Yeah, it was like the other day when I watched Deep Blue Sea, not Deep Blue Sea, but 47 meters down, uncaged, again for the first time, and I don't remember the last time I watched that movie. It's been a while. It's been a while since I watched a shitty movie. It's been a while since I took out a lighter and melted the fucking disc. You know, it's funny at work.
when
When
you watch it, I mean,
a couple days ago.
where, I mean, what,
Oh, it was on Amazon Prime. It's
he has it running, or
it was one of my free Amazon Prime movies.
So it's on prime time, like it's Prime Video.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can watch that.
I mean, I make fun of it, but it isn't that bad of a movie. I mean, it has Jamie Foxx's daughter in it, and she's pretty fine.
I mean, well, I'll watch it, then we can talk about it next week or something.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing Jamie Foxx's daughter in something. I mean, I didn't even know she acted. I think it was actually her first movie. Because Sylvester Stallone's daughter's in it. So, I mean, it's got a very interesting cast in it. There is a few things that annoys me about the movie, but we'll go into it after you watch it.
I'm the bitch hole.
Well, limp my biscuit.
My phone that charged.
Wow, that sucks, bro.
And it's plugged in. And it wasn't plugged in good enough. So I had to wait.
Yay.
Fucker. Damn it.
Yeah, tell them how you really feel.
Alright, that pisses me off, man. Oh, God, that pisses me off. I better make sure to charge them now. Yeah, and charging, not fast charging either. They don't know when it's going to get done.
Right.
I'm using the right one that came with and everything. It says charging. It used to say fast charging.
That's how phone companies get you to buy new phones. Their old shit stops working.
No, it's just damn bad during, man.
Oh, what I was going to say. I'll be listening to. I think we discussed this before, but it's worth repeating. I'll be at work listening to some tunes, you know, like Slipknot, Channel, or Linkin Park Channel, or you know something cool. And that freaking song will come on the freaking thing and play, and I'm like, what is the deal with this? Why is it always Pearl Jam or this song having to be on the radio when I'm listening to cool music? It doesn't matter what channel I'm on.
Yeah, I think you said. Hey, this one piss you off. That's the reason.
Seems like it. Damn.
I mean, like, I think it's metal or something.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how they can think it's metal when it's definitely not metal. No metalhead has ever said the outside is a fucking metal song. And if they did say it,
you talking about
we're on some drugs.
You talking about? Are you talking about Stain or song outside? That's a Stain song.
Yeah, they play the Stain song. They play Pearl Jam. I mean, they play shit that's not even metal.
Well, Stain is supposed to be a new metal band.
No. They are not a fucking new metal band. They're a shit metal band.
They don't suck that bad.
Oh, they suck.
I mean,
they suck hard.
I like Outside, and it's been a while. No Shovel, Home.
Nah, they suck.
Football Way.
They suck. I mean, if you like shitty bands, that's fine, but they suck. The end.
Well, I saw them live, but I mean, that was before Breaking the Cycle came out.
Oh yeah, they broke the cycle, right? They broke the cycle on my gag reflex. Oh, speaking of gag reflex, I saw that Fred Durst is now wearing a fake wig on stage and singing old songs and shit, or singing and performing live with Limp Bizkit again. It's so funny to see Fred Durst.
Is that back hair? Are you first fake hair?
Yeah.
Because I saw. Why are you wearing a gray fake hair for then?
He's supposedly trolling whoever for it. Because somebody talked shit about him or something. So now he's trolling them by wearing a fucking wig.
He looks like he's fucking 60 years old.
I know.
Because Rockby was like, yeah, a couple days ago, Limp Bizkit talked about Joey and everything on stage.
Yeah, it's funny. After Joey died, even Mushroom Head sent their. Well, I mean, I know that Mushroom Head and Limp Bizkit, or not Limp Bizkit, but Mushroom Head and Slipknot has squashed their beef because the beef was actually fans of the band going at each other. It wasn't anything that the bands actually had against each other, because I guess the bands didn't give two shits about the other band. But apparently the beef has been squashed, and Mushroom Head sent their condolences about the passing of Joey. And I thought that was cool. Hell, even Mushroom Head ain't the same no more, because the lead singer and everything, one of the singers of Mushroom Head has left to go do other things or whatever, and it's no longer, you know, and they have the girl with them now, which the girl is pretty hot. But
Yeah. The new album ain't that bad.
oh no, I like the new album. I was a little iffy about it when they first came out about it, but I like it.
I got that one, and what's the name of that album? Had that song Chewy in it.
Oh yeah. Is it Chewy or Purity? Or whatever that is. Oh yeah, that was damn.
ERRY.
Yeah, I used to know that, because I used to have all their albums and shit memorized. I put Mushroom instead of Mushroom Head in there. Damn it. You can see what I'm thinking about, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was on I think that was that on Beautiful Stories for Ugly Children? Or was that on no. That was on was it on 12? And where the hell is that album? I know I have it. I just can't remember what fucking album that was on.
I can tell you right in a second.
What should be on the fucking remix CD? What should be on the fucking remix CD? Where the fuck? What should be on fucking Double X? Damn, what album is that on? I can't find it now. If I wasn't fucking looking for it, it'd be right in my damn face. Was it Ratchet and Butterfly? Oh, it's on Ratchet and the Butterfly.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I was right there. I was about to say it, and he said it.
Yeah, I have all the
and
I have all the well, I don't have all of, because I didn't get into Mushroom Head until they released Double X, or 20 because I missed M3, Super Buick, and Mushroom Head, and then I saw Double X at FYE, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And then I was pleasantly surprised by because even Spooky liked Mushroom Head. Because we spent the entire night jamming out to that album because that one song where they play and they play and then they play and then it's like they stop and you think the song is over with and then it kicks in again and just keeps kicking in again and keeps kicking in again and you're like, damn, how long is this fucking song? And then at the end, the children laugh and then the song basically ends. I was like, damn, that's a long song.
Does Becky like music anymore?
Yeah, he just gotten into a really weird direction with his music because he sent me this band or turned me on to this band of I'm not exactly sure, but they're like Malaysian throat singers or some weird shit like that where it's like I think it's supposed to be I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they like do songs but it's kind of like throat singing metal or some shit like that. It's really weird shit. And then they turned me on to this other band that is really I don't know what the name of them is, but they're really fucking weird. He has gone in a strange direction with his music.
You know, Becky's about the same age we are.
He's actually like 3 months older than I am.
So he is the same age we are.
Right.
So he looks like he's in his late 50s right now.
What do you expect when you have a bitch like he does that makes him get up and change all the kids' diapers while she sits on her fat ass and fucking does nothing other than talk to people because she doesn't want to fucking do anything? And he has to do everything. I mean, the dude is fucking stressed out like a motherfucker because the bitch won't do shit. I mean, seriously. That bitch made him go change diapers. The bitch made him go take care of the kids. I mean, the dude basically is the father and the mother while that fat bitch is just sitting on her ass doing nothing.
Yeah, but all the kids are grown up now, though, ain't they?
Yeah, they're two of them. One of them is like 19, 20, and the other one's like 16, 17 years old or some shit like that, or 18-year-old. I think he's 18. And then the youngest one is like 15, 16 years old.
What happened to Daniel and Crystal Johnson?
Crystal Johnson. I think they. I don't know. I really don't know. That one was kind of weird. It's like they cheated on each other or some shit like that, and then called it quits or something. I don't know, bro. That was one of those that I'm not 100%.
Okay. Becky cheating on her? Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
I remember this one time
11.
I remember this one time, one of Spooky's ex-girlfriends I ended up having like a one-night stand with. So I ended up with like sloppy seconds or something like that. It was weird. And I didn't even mean it to happen. She just asked me to take her home, and then next thing I know, of course he was with Anna at the time, so yeah, I ended up taking her home, and it got wild.
Ain't got anyone got home run.
Yep. And then shortly after that, she got back together with one of her exes. So it was good while it lasted, which was only one night, but still.
Yeah, I had one night stand couple. So I mean, it's fun that way.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for even Anna looks like she's fucking in her 50s. I mean, she looks old as fuck now. Because I've seen pictures of her, and she looks old as fuck. I mean, my parents are in their 70s, and they fucking still look a lot better than Anna and Daniel does.
I mean, I know I'm not 30, but like, good God, and it's ugly, man. Ugly.
Well, the funny thing about that was that her and this other girl was living in this abandoned house, and Daniel was trying to hook up with the other girl, and then I had to go home for whatever reason, and Daniel went back, and since Daniel went back, he actually ended up with he ended up with Anna instead of the girl that he was trying to get with for whatever reason. So, and Mary was an infant when all that went down. So just imagine if I was able to go back out with Spooky that night. Things might have ended up differently for Daniel.
And he probably had nightmares if he but and
Probably.
boy, I would. Oh my God, I would have some nightmares. Cause I done one.
Well, the thing about it is
One night stand.
I don't remember Anna looking so bad in high school. And then after
I did.
And then after high school, I don't know what happened.
Do what? He was ugly in high school too.
Well, I
know I'm not pretty. I'm not handsome. But it was ugly. It was ugly then.
Well, I just don't remember her being as fat as she was in high school, or as she was in 2000 as she was. I mean, I know she had just pretty much recently had Mary, but still, I mean, damn.
He was chubby too in high school, but I don't know how big she is now. You know, I can't remember the last time I saw her. I don't even think I saw her with Daniel. Last time I saw Daniel was, I think, was Bobo, Jared, we call him Bubba, his funeral.
Huh.
And I don't remember her being there. It was, I didn't see her.
Well, I remember Spooky and I went to his first concert, and no, his second concert, because his first concert was Cradle of Filth, and his second concert was Danzig, and Anna went with us, and Anna had to sit in the back while Daniel and I was out on the floor, and because it was too much for her to stand at the concert or whatever it was. So there's that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you. I tell you.
That you're ugly? Yeah.
I told you, I think I told you in the Beat Nation here. I got a text from that's my ex-wife telling me I'm gonna get a certified letter.
Oh yeah. How's that go?
About divorce. Mailman didn't come down here at all. So I had to go to Horseshoe, go get a certified letter.
You don't live anywhere near. I mean, you do, but you don't. I mean, Horseshoe isn't like the closest fucking post office to you. That's weird.
Yeah, but that's where you go if you live in Miss River.
That's horse shit.
That's weird because sound weird because Mountain Home is closer to
Right.
Mountain Home post office. But I got the papers and want her main name back. I don't know if that they are divorce papers or not. I don't know. Pop thinks they are. I have to sign them somewhere. Or I have signed the file letter. That was it. I don't know. Don't make sense. I don't know. And tell me how to go to court or nothing.
Dang.
Don't know. I mean, I got them Tuesday. I mean, I was sitting here like for a while. You know this. I was sitting here thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to make her suffer? Or just let her go?
Right.
And of course, I talked to God about it. And I asked him, give me a sign what to do. Uh, there we go. Or make her suffer. I was conflicted at first. So I got the papers. And my stomach was burning that day, man. My stomach, I was like, oh, nervous, aggravated, pissed off, hating, hating, and I got a survival letter. I read it. I'm gonna quit hurting. My aggravation went away, but the hating still there, and I want it to stay there. But though I think God gave me the sign saying, just let her go.
Wow.
And that's what I feel what he told me to do. Because, it's kind of funny. Even before I got the paper, my mom said, if I want to keep her not giving the divorce, whatever, it's up to me and everything, or whatever. And when I got the papers, and I feel like I should just let it go, I told my mom, and boy, she didn't sound too happy, but my choice.
Was not her choice.
I know. That's the point of it. But boy, she was all aggravated about it. I mean, she never got divorced before. Had this problem before. I'm going through it, not her. If she has a good man, a man,
Right.
my papa, he's a good man, man, I'm telling you. But she never went through it. Pops went through it, you know, twice in his lifetime. So I talked to him about it. I told him, asked him what to do. Like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know, son. I really don't know. So that didn't help me much. And when I talked to Matt, my cousin Matt, about it, when I got the text, and yeah, I told you this before too. I want to talk to her, right? You know, ask her why she cheated on me. Uh, when did she start cheating on me? And Matt told me, but do you really want to ask her these questions? And like, at first, he's like, do you want to hurt yourself again and ask her these questions? The questions you might might not want to hear. And it's gonna make you hurt again. And he made a lot of sense on that.
Right.
So he really, like, he just told me that. And like, that makes sense. Like, well, I'm not going to do that then. I'm not going to talk to her and ask her that. But I kind of do want to talk to her one more time and ask her this: why people supposed to do this as friends? We're not being friends at all. Last time, like, he told me the reason why he didn't want to talk to me, hang out, make sure, I knew there wasn't a chance of us getting back together. I wasn't looking for that, you know.
Right.
But he just being a stupid cunt of all it is as friends. I remember after she left, she came back, took me grocery shopping,
Right.
you know, and he told me he always gonna love me,
Right.
right? Okay, and then let's fast forward 4 months later, maybe. Uh, I told her, I just said it. I said, I love you and I love you. And she said, I don't love you, but I care about you. That put more hatred and my hate of her, it made me hate her more. You stupid fucking whore. Fuck you too then. So, it's it another 4 months and we talked like we were friends. Cause I told you about that guy Mike was trying thing. He was cheating on me with Eric DeSalle and all this, and he was having sex with one of my other friends, and he got pregnant, and she talked to my friend to punch her in the stomach. He can have a miscarriage. And Crystal can't have kids.
Right.
And if she could, I don't think my friend would punch a woman at all.
Right.
I don't see it. So I even told you I think I was going to text her that night and like we need to talk. Things what I've been hearing about you. As Mike says, he has proof of other things on his phone, all this. Even my cousin was in it. Like yeah, he has proof and all this. I talked Crystal with. Crystal said, if he has proof, ask him to show you.
Right.
Because he said, that didn't happen. And I'm glad it didn't make me feel that way at all. He done it. And I just think he was mad because she quit hanging out with him and shit like that and everything. And he was mad at her. He voice text me and saying, uh, uh, a stupid bitch, make us leave our friendship. I'm sitting there, bullshit. Both of you done it, not her. Yeah, part of her did. The other part, it was him too. We didn't hang out with Crystal if I didn't know about it. We didn't hang out with her. He would call and ask me first, wouldn't he? Alright, see? I mean, that's what I feel like. If he cared about our friendship, he wouldn't hang out with her and keep it a secret.
True.
So, but yeah, we talked about it and we talked a little more. That was it. And let's fast forward to March. I was wondering when I'm going to get the papers, you know. And 5 months later, I finally get the papers. Why did it take so long to get here? Why did it take her that long to do it?
I don't know. That is weird.
That's my question on that one. But I'm not going to ask you that either. So, I mean, that was my question, okay? And you know what's a fucked up
What's
part
that?
of this? He waited till the is when she waited until her birthday was over and done with. And July the 4th was over and all that fun, you know, for her. My birthday is coming up next month. And You don't care. Let's throw this right in his face and try to ruin his birthday. And I say, fuck you. Because I don't care anymore. Anymore. Because I'm letting her go. Like what God told me. That's what I think he told me to do. And that's what I'm doing. Letting her go.
There you go.
I think that's the best thing I can do. And because I did say karma will come back on her.
Right.
Karma is
Yeah, it is.
so
Oh, fuck.
that's what I think about it. And I'm turning it to the peeps our peep nation here. I'm not gonna hide nothing from it. I'm not gonna lie. I got that tech, not pink leather thing when you get in the mail. Cause the damn mailman didn't want to come down and knock at the door. Let me sign for the certified letter. But it did put punch me. Feel like somebody punched me in the stomach. It really did. And it made me mad at myself. Making what make me feel. Somebody punched me in the stomach. I don't know why it felt that way. And it made me pissed off at myself of me feeling that way. I shouldn't not feel that way at all. As I am over her somewhat. I mean, only thing that's bothering me is I can't get her out of my fucking dreams. She's like damn Barry Krueger. He won't go away.
Dang.
I mean, I get lucky for a couple days, 3 days, not having a dream about her, and then poof, there she is for like a week. Had a dream I had about her 3 days ago. I even told Pop this, and Pop said, "Boy, that was kind of a little violent, wasn't it?" Or something like that. Okay, I was so mad at her in my dream. I ripped top of her head with her hair, like scalped her, right? Then I put my fingers in her eyes and grabbed all that off, like that part of the face. Then I grabbed her nose. Oh, and put my fingers in her nose. Pulled her that off. Then I went to her mouth. pulled that off. I ripped her head off. But later by later. In my dream, I was so angry in that dream.
Oh, that is kind of a little on the violent side. Of course, I don't know why when you said the fingers in the eyes, it brought up that Slipknot song. But yeah.
I don't know why. It was fun to me, dude. When I woke up, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, it was crazy, dude. How I was doing that, dude. It was gory, gory in my
Sounds
dream.
like it.
Oh my God. That'd be a cool way to kill somebody in a horror movie.
They may have done that in a horror movie.
But rip later by later off their faces, the face. Yeah, it was pretty good, dude. I'm like, hell yeah. Myself and my dreams getting tired of it.
Sounds like it.
I I'm just tired dreaming about her. I'm so sick. I want to dream about something else, man. I mean, I know I was with her for 18 years, living with her for 18. And, and, we're not team. But anyway, I guess that's why I keep having dreams with her because I was with her every day for that long. So I don't know why I still dream about her. I even ask God to help me not to dream about her. I mean, and it don't help on that at all. But like, if I'm depressed, got depressed when I got a text and I asked God, please take this away from me because I don't need it. I don't need it. I really don't. About 20 minutes later, it was gone. My depression. And then when I got that pink letter thing about this about letter, I was depressed then. And of course, I talked to God. About 20 minutes later, my depression was gone. I mean, and I really don't need it because I'm over her, you know. So what is the point being depressed over somebody you don't care about anymore? I mean, so, I mean, I do get depressed about other things that I don't know why I get depressed sometimes.
Right.
I just don't know why I get depressed, but I do. I don't. I can't put a finger why I'm depressed. But I'm there. So that sucks. But it happens, man.
Yes, it does.
Uh, I want to. So I don't even want to keep mentioning it, but about your hearing thing.
My experience.
Your hearing. Your hearing.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I was told, I guess it's been about a year ago or so, that because it all started some time ago, where I found out because my hearing in my left ear went completely out on me, and I couldn't hear anything for like 6 months, and it slowly came back, and my doctor thought that I perhaps had a stroke and sent me to do an MRI, but it took them so long to do the MRI that it was inconclusive. And so, I went for a hearing test, and the hearing test said that I had significant hearing loss in my left ear, and I would need a hearing aid, and I kept putting it off, and I have finally came to terms, and I have decided that I am going to go and get one. And I may not wear it at work because work is really, really, really loud. But I'm going to get one and start wearing it because I'm getting tired of my wife having to yell at me to get my attention, or yell at me when I'm sitting here in the living room watching TV and everything, and I can't hear her. And even when I mute what I'm watching to hear her, I still can't sometimes hear her, and sometimes I have to ask her to repeat, and sometimes I don't know. It's just really weird, and I'm just going to end up. I've just decided I'm going to just go ahead and get a hearing aid. I mean,
Well, I told you to just jump on it, if we need it.
yeah. I mean, I hate that I have to have it at my age, but at the exact same time, between firing guns, loud music, concerts, and some other stuff I did in my life, I mean, it is what it is, because I worked in a lot of loud places, and I didn't really take care of my hearing because I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good. And if I could go back and talk to the younger me, I would be like, hey, listen, you need to take care of your shit, bro, because you're, looking at fucking hearing aids. Of course, my younger self would probably tell me to go fuck myself, but still, no. But yeah, I'm gonna end up getting hearing aids. I mean, it's so crazy because I can be at work listening to music or I can be listening to music and it doesn't seem like I'll be in the car and I'll have the radio up to like 20 or 15 or 12 or whatever, and my wife will be like, "That's a little loud, isn't it?" And I'm like, "That seems quiet to me." And she'll just look at me kind of funny, like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, seriously, this seems quiet to me. I can barely hear it." So yeah, I definitely need to get some hearing aids. I hate it, but it is what it is.
You shouldn't hate it though, dude. I mean, either. If I had to, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because I love music so damn much.
Ironically, you probably should.
I would get them.
Ironically, you probably should go get it. Damn it.
Well, I can hear pretty good still.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's weird. I mean, glad I still can hear knocking on wood here. I've been to a lot of concerts. I mean, sitting right beside the speaker.
Yeah.
Like the first time I saw Dev Driver, I forgot how many bands was there. And I was when Devil Driver was on stage, it kind of sounded like Chipmunk singing Devil Driver song. That's what I mean. I mean, I can music was badass. I mean, it came like kind of like Chipmunks and got back to. It was weird, dude. Like 2, 3 days, man, I was hearing like people sound like Chipmunks.
Yeah, I think part of my problem is that I work in really loud environments where they give you hearing protection, but the hearing protection would fall out, and then you would be, and since it sounded the same with or without hearing protection, and I wouldn't really know. So I think that's part of my problem is that um
Well, you should got like like one you can put on your head. They're the one putting.
yeah, looking back on it, yeah, I probably should have got some of those and used those instead of, because one of my coworkers had those type of hearing protection, and I never thought about getting those because those probably would have worked a lot better.
Like the guitarist of Linkin Park, he wears
Those things, yeah, I know.
It
Yeah.
to his ears. And that's smart, man. Very smart. I mean, I was sitting there like, at first, like, why did you do that? And like, well, duh. Every night he's playing music. Every night he just want to take his ear and hearing. I guess he's the only one I know of any band.
Yeah.
That. But the rest of the band,
yeah, they don't
care.
Or even Surge. I mean, even Surge from System of a Down has gotten to where he needs hearing aids. Surge Tankton?
Which one?
Yeah, from what I understand, he's supposed to need hearing aids too. I'm sure one of the peeps will correct me on that, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is two singles.
Yeah.
But one I know the most is
Surge.
Yeah. Well, I can remember when I saw System Down the first time. I was badass. I was the only time I saw him too, though, but it was badass.
Yeah, that's another thing I wish I could do is I wish I could hop in my DeLorean and go back in time and see System of a Down before they went on hiatus or broke up or whatever and see them live.
And like, it was badass. Like, it was System the Down. Iron Man 5000, Terror Rock, Warren, and supposed to be Metallica. But Metallica didn't play. As James got hurt on watering skin, something like that. But they told her to stick around. But I agree, like, let me just get out here and beat the outfit. And all of us like, yeah, that sounds great, good idea. Because we had to go find a motel. Just stayed at one motel and signed out and went to concert and we're going to go get another hotel after the concert. Because we went to Six Flags afterwards. Boy, that was hard, dude. I mean, I was sore of going to the concert next day and going to Six Flags. But I was okay with that. So I still had a blast. But like, I bought a shirt and we saw somebody wearing the same shirt I bought. So we went up to him and asked him, hey man, what happened after Serge and James and Kurt came out and everything? What happened after that? He's like, well, one came back out, a couple Metallica songs, this and down came back out, done a couple Metallica songs, hit rock, I'm at 5000, And after that, we were like kicking our asses. Like, what dumbasses we were. We could have seen that if we didn't want to beat the traffic. But I could have went to see him on Metallica anyway because if keep your ticket and they can't come back and we use that ticket to see them. And they were coming and none of us didn't want to go. I kind of did, but we were there for TV, had to go work or something like that, so we didn't go. It's just see my talking. But I wish I did, but we didn't.
Right.
We were there for the system the down corn system the down and Power Man 5000.
Oh yeah, that's another band. That's
Damn
another
it,
band I
Doc.
need to go take Spooky to go see his power band. Well, if they were still around, Power Man 5K. Spooky really likes Power Man 5000.
And I mean, I got to say, Kid Rock was good because that was when he was doing metal rap, kind of, you know, with JC,
Yeah,
JC,
it
like
is.
that was his name. He was there and everything. I was badass with him, man. And I like his I like how he raps and everything. So yeah, man. I mean, the rock was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. I mean, that's when Kid Rock kicked ass. Then, after that, he went to
Yeah.
kind of all that shit. Like, this is when he was doing metal, the rap. Because he was doing rap first, and he went to metal, and he went to damn country. So, I saw Kid Rock at the right time. And I had two CDs of his. One is The Devil Without a Cause, and the other one I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, I had Devil Without a Cause and I can't remember. I had two of his CDs or three of his CDs, but I know I had Devil Without a Cause, and I know I have the one where he takes the thing from Werewolf in London and sings that song on top of that. And I think I have one other, but I can't remember.
I'm ending up getting Devil Without a Cause again, because I did
Yeah,
like
that
that
was a good
album.
album.
Yeah. And I'm been thinking about it. If I can find it on Foxwire, yeah, I'll get it. But I don't know if I buy it. Well, I might because shit, I bought Vanilla Ice metal album again.
Ice, baby.
And I had it on CD. Have you heard have you heard uh the metal
No,
version of it?
I'm gonna have to look it up.
You should look,
I'm
find
going
it.
to.
And no ice, too cold. That's the name of it. Too cold.
Okay. Ice, baby.
And it's pretty good, man.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a
And
brand new invention. Something. Grab me wholly and tightly. Something, 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 something.
you were seeing it better last week. What happened?
I don't know.
You needed the word last week.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit tired this week. Stop collaborating. Listen, Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something. Grab it wholly tightly. Where will it stop? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Oh man.
No, but no, I didn't want to do this right thing when it came out.
No, I didn't know that.
But his manager, like, and this is the biggest thing going on. Rap. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to do metal. But he did it anyway. And he hated us, baby. I can't believe he put it on his metal album. But it's better every. It's Rob Ross that come with that album. Same Rob Ross who done one of the first album and second album. So it's good. That's why I like it. I mean, it, it means like I just like this CD. I really did. So I just bought it. And of course I bought Philly's Dreams album. I think it was too much for it, but I couldn't find it on Foxwire. I could back then though. I had a computer. Oh, I couldn't do it now.
Wow.
I think the CD, the MP3 album was like $11.49. I think it was. It took me about 2, 3 weeks to think about it. I got it because I got his other band. He danced so well and everything. So, well, I got that band, so I should just get that band. I mean, get his album.
That works.
But,
I said that works.
huh? Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I love his album, his soul album, and I didn't give Love and Death a chance or nothing. I didn't like look them up and see if I liked them or not until about 5, 6 months ago. And new album came out. So it was about 3, 4 months ago. And the second album. But really, so I listened to them like, damn, this is fucking heavy. I like it. It's Christian rock. But man, this is awesome. So I bought both their albums. And they were worth it, man. I loved the whole album. I like his whole album. So, so isn't that like John? He had the album out called Black Labyrinth. Came out 2018. I got it. It's good. And he had like a DVD and I think a CD of the DVD of the live him playing of the Queen of Damn songs he wrote, some other corn songs and shit like that. I got that. Of course, I was going to get it. And so I'm getting it. And I did find it on Firewire, but it's had like 7 songs. That's it. And have all of the songs on it.
Wow.
At first, that's what I had was the 7 songs. And then I listened to the rest of it. I listened to the whole album, but it ain't the same having that 7 songs on it. And the rest of it is good. So I bought it on Google Play Music, and well, you know what happened to Google Play Music? So I bought it again on Amazon.
Yeah, I didn't like what happened to Google Play Music. That was dumb.
I liked it, man, because he can play your music you had on your card and the music it can look up and make a playlist.
Right.
And everything. That's why I love Google Play Music. Right. Like that. no, they want to up and let you stick at do it. And ain't the same. I mean, it ain't the same. Honest with you. If you can't buy nothing, you don't want to buy the album. You want the album. I just want, like, if I have to, with using YouTube music, I just want to have music I can listen to. If I can't have YouTube music app or anything like that, Amazon Unlimited. So right now, I have more albums now than I did with my CDs. A lot more.
Well, it's a lot easier to get stuff nowadays than it used to be when you got it on CDs. Usually, not every CD came out to. Yeah, we live in a world where it's super easy to get music. And you don't have to drive your ass to the mall.
Yeah, but back in the day, I know, but I'm missing them days. I still wish I did have my CDs. Because they're like, they were important to me. I mean, it's like some symbol, like, I wonder want them, because I was, like, most of the CDs I had ever, dude. I mean, I still have my first one CD. First time I bought it. Even while Life is Peace and Follow Leader. Issue. Manson was different.
Actually, I wish, now that you brought up issues, I wish I had actually gone out and bought the different covers to issues. And that way I could have all the different covers because they had like, what, 3 or 4 different covers to issues?
Yeah, 4, yeah. But, like, if you buy it, like, on Amazon or on Foxwire, you get the one who won contest cover, that bear. My favorite one was when they were in the space jacket. That's the cover I had.
I think I have the teddy bear one. I think I had the teddy bear one. Because that was the only one FYE had at the time, but I wish I had gone back and gotten the other covers.
I bought that album at 9 o'clock in the morning, the first day it came out. And my cousin Josh woke up and went to the mall we picked up his girlfriend first and took her to school, and at that we went to we went in the mall, and we got to about 8:30, 8:45. No stores were open yet. But we was right there, and we was the first two in the mall going in FYE buy tissue. And I remember at first I was kind of let down about the CD. Because it was different. I mean,
It was definitely different. That's the one that has is that the one that has Falling Away From Me and Freak on a Leash on it?
Falling Away From Me
Okay.
and Make Me
Okay, Make Me
Bad.
Bad.
Somebody, Someone. I think that's only three songs they had singles for. I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. I was thinking about Thoughtless. Thoughtless came out on Untouchable.
Let's see, Issues was 99.
But yeah, they just had three. And it was Falling Away From Me, Make Me Bad, and Somebody.
Oh, okay. Freak on the Leash was on Follow the Leader. I don't know why I keep thinking that Falling Away From Me was on Issues. I don't know why I keep thinking that it was, but obviously I'm an idiot.
He's talking about Freak on a Leash. He's still Falling Away.
Freak on a Leash.
Yeah. I think he's thinking about the video of Freak on a Leash. Because Falling Away From Me is like the end, like it started with the cartoon and it turned back normal and all that.
Yeah, that could be it.
And Fred Durst just did that one, Falling Away From Me.
I think what it is just that on the is it is it on where is it? That's not it. Corn discography. It's either greatest hits or live and rare. Hang on. Yeah, okay. It's on greatest hits. On the greatest hits album. Falling Away From Me, Got the Life, and Freak on a Leash is all there within the same thing, and that may have also been part of it. And then you have Twist and a DS. So
yeah, I mean, that's the only album I don't have on my SD card. Only thing I have on the greatest hits is Word Up and another brick in the wall, 1, 2, and 3.
right.
And World. They forgot to put Crude World on that album too. I mean, the name of it. They did sing Crude World at the end.
Right.
I was like, I didn't put that one on there. Put that name on there.
It's funny. The greatest hits album has 4 songs from Issues, 2 songs from Follow the Leader, 2 songs from Life's Peachy, 3 songs from Korn, 2 songs from Untouchable, 3 songs from Take a Look in the Mirror. So Issues has the most songs on that album.
Okay, what song is it? Away from me, make me bad, somebody, someone.
It's Trash, Somebody, Someone, Make Me Bad, Falling Away from Me.
Trash when they even make a video for Trash. Remember being on there now, but they never made a video for it. But it's a good song though.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about it. There's another video. There's 2 more movies I want you to watch. That we can discuss on the podcast next week. One of them is called The Beyond. And then, what was the name of that other fucking one? Yeah, I watched that movie 30 Days of Night again. And boy, it had been a long time since I saw that fucking movie. I mean, I remember watching that movie, but damn, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. And what was the other one? I wanted you to watch The Beyond. That was on Amazon Prime, I think it is. And then there was one other one. Oh, Demonic, I think is the other one. It's on Netflix. And I want to discuss those because I watched Demonic, and I don't know if I like the movie or if I hate that movie. Or I won't say hate. Hate's a strong word. Strongly dislike that movie or not. I may have to watch that movie again myself just to see if it's any better the second go. But yeah.
I might have to watch the Demonic on my phone.
Say what?
I might have to watch Demonic on my phone. I'll lay down.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think Pops would want to watch that. What's Beyond about?
Beyond is one of those movies where it's like an asteroid or something. I can't remember what exactly it was supposed to be, but an asteroid or something. No. They're in the future, and a black hole, wormhole, whatever you want to call it, opens up, and for some reason these black orbs appear on Earth, and us humans send in probes to see if we can find out anything about them, and they decide that they want to send somebody inside the wormhole to see what's on the other side. And they get this guy that's in the wheelchair that I can't remember what all was wrong with him, but he was in a wheelchair and he was the one they selected. And what they was going to do is they're going to take his brain out of his body and put it inside this robot that they built, and it would basically be his brain inside a robot, but he would be able to walk, and his eyes are like fiber optic or something like that, and he'd be in this suit and he'd be able to do everything again and go to the other side. And of course they'd have this cover story where he died or whatever because he could never go back to his family or whatever, and go into this hole. Well, unfortunately, because the thing was irreversible, and unfortunately something happened where his brain was incompatible with the suit or some shit, and he dies, and shit is happening, and they decide they need to send somebody. So, I'll let you watch the rest of it, but it's a really interesting flick. I mean, I didn't think I was going to like it because I was watching one of those things on YouTube where they give you like the gist of a movie, basically give you the highlights. It's like a recap, but it's like the highlights of the movie and everything. And I watched it and I was like, huh, that sounds interesting, but I still don't know if I'm going to like it or not because, but it ended up being not that bad of a movie. I actually quite enjoyed it, and I might even watch it again because it was pretty cool. And I think it's a pretty recent movie. It's 420. Light him if you got him.
I think Paul's probably won't mind watching that one.
And demonic. I don't know. I mean, for a movie that is called Demonic, I was expecting a lot more from it. Like fucking demons and shit. And it really let me down. I'm just gonna say that movie really let me down. I mean, that movie. Yes, sure, okay, fine. It had a fucking demon in it. Cool. But it wasn't what I was expecting it to be. It was like boring almost. I mean, I want you to watch it and then we can discuss it, but it was kind of boring to me. I was like, this is kind of stupid. And I wasted like an hour and a half watching this thing, expecting. See, the gist of it is these ghost hunters go into this house with this dude that has no recollection of what happened to him and his friends that originally went into the house. And it's the same house that his mom years earlier, because they keep talking about this, the whole entire fucking movie, that his mom went in the house and his mom escaped that house. And blah, blah, blah. So they go into this house to ghost hunt. And they're, and everything. And they set up the cameras and blah, blah, blah. And, he still has no recollection. And, they discover this, like, I don't know, sill or whatever on the floor. Like, it's like a demonic ritual or Wiccan ritual or some bullshit. And they decide to fucking, they try to talk to the spirits or some shit like that because one of the girls is like a clairvoyant or psychic or some bullshit, and then when they do that, all hell breaks loose, and weird shit starts happening. But it isn't. I mean, I thought it was boring because nothing really cool happened during it. I was actually expecting it to be a lot more. See, that's why I can't tell if movies are supposed to be scary or what. Because when I watch them, I don't get scared. I'm actually kind of bored watching horror movies because, it's like I've seen this shit before. So I'm basically watching the same shit. So I don't really get any excitement out of it. But maybe you can see something in the movie that I didn't see, and we can talk about it, and maybe it will change my opinion, and I'll try to rewatch it again, even though it's kind of dumb. But I'll try to rewatch it.
But man, I mean, I feel you about it. Horror movies don't scare at all. I mean, I watch them, but it was alright. I mean, I'm with you on that, because like, only scary movie or scared the shit out of me was I was young. It was very Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
Yeah, I could see that.
The part of the scary part, I don't know why it was so scary to me. We were sitting there with all them kids, like, you all my children, all that. Like, I don't know why that scared the shit out of me when I was little. That was the only one that scared the shit out of me. But the rest of the scary me. Friday 13 didn't stop waiting on the next kill.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I went to see Jason. Friday 13, Part 6. And it's, what do you call that place? You can park a car and watch
drive-in?
Drive-in, yeah. I watched that in a drive-in. Mom took me, and my uncle. And his mom knew I like Friday 13. So I grew up watching horror movies. I always loved horror movies. I still do, but not scared me. I'm sitting there, you fucking idiot. It can done this. They're doing this. They're dying.
Yeah, I think the only movie that has actually made me feel queasy was fucking, and I know this might get some laugh from some of you peeps, but I remember watching Hellraiser Hell on Earth, and that movie literally made me feel queasy with some of the shit that went on in that movie, because I was like, damn. Because I had watched 1 and 2, and they wasn't bad. And then 3, I don't know what it was about 3, but 3 kind of made me feel kind of queasy. Because I was like, damn, son. But that was it.
One movie made me feel like I want to go to work. Made me sick in my stomach. It was Having Fever.
Oh yeah. That didn't actually make me feel. That didn't make me feel queasy, but it was kind of like, Ew. Like that.
Every day,
I like to see a director's cut of that movie because that part where that dude goes into the cabin or whatever and is trying to finger his girlfriend or whatever, and then he pulls his finger out. I was like, "Whoa, bro, that's."
yeah, that was that is the part
I was like,
got me so sick in my stomach. Is that right there? Like, oh my God, even my cousin Josh was feeling the same way. Like, oh my God.
"Yeah, my friend Dave is like, how did he not know that was the right hole?" And I'm like, "Dude, seriously, like, come on." And everybody else got sick and left, and I just sat there and finished watching the movie because I was like, I'm already invested in it. Why the fuck not?
I mean, I've been watching it. It's funny when you fuck that other chick and you put fucking mouthwash on his dick.
Oh yeah.
Fucking her.
Oh yeah. That's another movie I need to. That's another series I need to rewatch because I think there's 3 of them. There's Cabin Fever 2, and then there's a third one where they go for trying to find patient 0 or some shit like that. I think.
Yeah. And that one was kind of sick too, but it didn't make me sick like Cabin Fever did. But it was kind of worse. As he was going down, guy was going down on his girlfriend and come back up with blood all over his face and skin. And that didn't make me sick my stomach. But the first one did when he put it. I didn't understand that. It did like I was like, oh my God, man, that is gross.
Okay, so technically, there's 4 of them, and the 4th one is a reboot of the first one, essentially. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Cabin Fever. It's Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever, and Cabin Fever Patient 0. And I kind of remember liking Patient 0 more so than I liked the first 2 Cabin Fever movies.
I like Patient Zero a lot better than Part 2. Part 2 sucked.
Yeah.
It plumb sucked.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Watch it. Cause Pop watched Cabin Fever. Then after that movie, bed and Part 2 was coming. Part 2 was coming on. But God, really? I like fuck it. I'm not watching that. It's boring. I don't even remember what happened.
I don't remember what happened in that movie either.
I think it was boring. Maybe I was like, no. And now boring movie I watch, I'll probably get 8. The 6. I thought that was boring as hell. and I went to see it in the movie theater. And me and this guy Steve is one of Josh's friends, president with. He went outside and smoked cigarettes, a couple cigarettes, because we were so damn bored. We came back in, found out Bruce Willis was there the whole time. I'm like, what the hell we missed here?
Okay.
Cabin Fever 2 takes place at a prom or some shit like that. Okay. Yeah,
all take place in a fucking school.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
What is Kevin? Because I was like you. What the hell is Cabin Fever 2 about?
And
then I read and I was like, oh yeah.
And
then Cabin Fever, Patient Zero, kind of ties into the first Cabin Fever movie from what I remember. Because I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, son.
He won't call it, man. The phone is about to die.
Yeah,
man. It start us off.
Alright, man. Well, Peep Nation, like always, it was a blast talking about it and everything. Good shit, bad shit. It don't matter. We always have fun. And I know you listen to our personal lives. I'm an open book because I don't give a fuck. I share my. I tell us I don't care. But yeah, I have fun tonight talking about shit and everything, talking about sick, having fever, talking about
dude.
That we always talk about.
I'm gonna have to watch that shit. I shouldn't have went to YouTube. Oh shit.
What?
Violet Orlando or Orlandi, how you pronounce her last name, did a cover of all the things she said with Holocene.
Oh, dude. I gotta watch that
shit.
shit.
Yeah, they did. I did. I watched it today. It came out today, I
16
think.
hours ago. I think.
Yeah.
So technically it came out on my birthday. Hey, that's a birthday present for me right there.
Woohoo!
But yeah, and even Saturday morning, it's still Victor's birthday. And I ain't went to sleep yet. It is still Friday to me. So, but it's always fun. You like us, put a thumbs up and subscribe, and tell us in the comments what you want us to talk about. I know one of you wanted to talk about rap. We get there a little bit and we go to another subject for some reason somehow. But
That's putting it mildly.
we will talk about more rap, more in our shows. bear with us.
13914.
Tell us what you want to talk about. We will talk about it. Don't know what country. Jazz, blues. We
will rock you.
Yeah. I do like country, some country. I'm not one. No shit. And rap, of course. I like some blues. But yeah. That's it. Just tell us what you want to talk about. We do it. Or you want us to watch a movie and want us to talk about it after we watch it. Well, and a hot tag you, Buster.
All right. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're definitely going to watch those movies, which I need to send a text to Hot Wheels to let him know what movies to watch. So that we can talk about them next week. Because I really do want to talk about those movies. And of course, as always, because obviously my wife won't watch horror movies with me because she don't like them. But yeah, so I'll send that to Hot Wheels so that Hot Wheels can know, so we can talk about those movies next week. So I would really like to know what Hot Wheels' opinion is on those movies. I mean, I really am getting disappointed on certain movies. Like I'm getting ready to continue watching some more of Aliens Special Edition, which I found on Amazon. And yes, I have seen the Aliens movies, like the original trilogy, like 90 billion times, it feels like. And for whatever reason, I can't get enough of them because they're not even, I don't really find them all that scary. I don't even find them that sci-fi-ish. But I do enjoy them. So that's what I'm going to be doing until...
Is that...
What?
Is that Prime Video too?
Whatever Amazon Video is. It might be Prime Video.
I mean, it ain't like
yeah, it's free. The only movie I actually had to rent was The Thing and The Thing remake or The Thing prequel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I pretty much have to rent those every time I want to watch them because I never can catch them on being free anymore. So, and I even like those movies, and I can't catch them being free. That pisses me off. But yeah, we're going to watch those movies. Next week, we're going to talk about them. And it, like he said, if there's any movies or whatever you want us to talk about, let us know. We'll talk about them. And we'll see you guys next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Deuces.